great to have your company on 2K Sports as we get through this Daybreak Classic. Time to head down to the fifth hole. Let's get back into action. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. We've arrived now on the 6th, which is a par 3.
Again, runoff areas both left and right into some pretty deep bunkers. Finding the green in regulation is going to be key.
Going with the hybrid. That should set up another chance.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
Great looking shot this. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in two, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Okay, pretty straight putt to start out with. I think it'll take a little turn to the left as it nears the hole.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He's currently just in second place. On the tee now, the par 3 ninth.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just a short putt remaining here. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Just a long straightaway par 5, really not much to it off the tee. Second shot, you've got to be mindful to put it your third shot in a good position to maximize spin so you can control what the golf ball does once it lands on this green.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Well, our leader has built quite a comfortable advantage here. It's 7 shots as we head to the next. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got 2 bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a 3rd back right. This is another solid hole.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. That'll work there. 7 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. This shot is about 140 yards out. And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. That's very well judged. Inside the range. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 25 under as we head to the next. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Pretty good shot there.
And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. He's currently sitting in second. The 14th is a par 4.
Lay it back short of that fairway bunker with 3-wood or take it on with driver. If you take it on with driver, the second shot becomes much easier, and now a birdie opportunity really presents itself. Laying back with a 3-wood, find the center of the green, 2-putt, and get out of here.
Wonderfully played. This is his second shot. 5 shots off the pace. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. And that should secure the par on this one. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 15 is a par 3.
Visually, probably the most challenging shot players will see all week long. There's just a wall of grass, and none of it is flat right in front of you. You don't see the flat portion of the green necessarily. You just see the runoff areas, and usually your golf ball is in one of those. This is so difficult from a visual perspective.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
Looking nice, looking good.
How good was that putt? Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 16th. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Ooh, right by the hole. And he needs this to save par. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. On the tee of a par 3.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. This putt was about 16 feet. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Well, this is an impressive display by our leader. Now out by 6 shots over the field. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. Second shot up the hill slightly, but do not miss it too far right or you'll find a low area for your second. Anything missing up to the left-hand side could kick back onto the green. And dare I say, finished with a birdie.
Oh, that was pure. Playing from around 110 yards out. Unable to find the green on this one.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top draw. And this putt is for a final score of 61. And his round will conclude with a par today. Well, as the week comes to an end, it'll be a runner-up result for this player.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top 3 in any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the top prize, but still lots of positives to take from. However, they're probably also going to look at the negatives, what they could have done better to get to that first place, but still nice paycheck headed their way.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.